Hi, my name is Mark Jacobson and I'm working for Onward. We're doing a Princess Cruise shore excursion today, taking a tour around San Diego. And we are currently in Old Town, the birthplace of not only San Diego, but also of the whole state of California. Balboa Park, well actually when this area was part of Mexico, between the years of about 1821 and 1846, the land that is now Balboa Park was set aside by the Mexican government as a special place, as a public park. And it wasn't until though after the Mexican-American War and the Treaty of Guadalupe was signed in 1848 that Balboa Park officially became San Diego City Park. And San Diego City Park then went on to be renamed Balboa Park in anticipation of the World's Fair that was being held in San Diego to celebrate the opening of the Panama Canal. And so a lot of the buildings that you see in Balboa Park were built for that expo. And a fascinating fact is that they were never meant to be temporary, or never meant to be permanent. They were meant to be temporary, and they were built with lath and plaster. But the citizens of San Diego loved those buildings so much that they decided that they would make them permanent. So today we're left with some beautiful buildings as a result of that. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, La Jolla, there's a couple controversies going on in La Jolla right now. You know, first of all, everybody comes up to La Jolla because of the beautiful vistas, the seaside cliffs, the caves. A lot of painters paint up there. But recently, there's been a lot of public outcry because of the San Diego La Jolla underwater marine park. It attracts a lot of sea lions and seals and wildlife that you normally wouldn't see that close to an urban coast. And as a result of it, you get a lot of the waste and a lot of the smell. And so there's been public outcry from people living in La Jolla that they would like to have those rocks spray washed, power washed every once in a while in order to cut down on the smell. But of course the environmentalists kind of want it left the way that it is and say that it's natural. So it's an ongoing debate in La Jolla between the environmentalists and the residents. Yeah, okay, we're standing at the Estudillo House. The Estudillo House actually was built in 1827, and this is one of the oldest structures in all of Old Town. It's one of the original adobes, and it was built as a home for Jose Maria Estudillo, who was actually the Presidio commander during the Spanish era. And then after the Spanish were defeated by the Mexican army, this became part of Mexico. And by that time, Jose Maria, the father, had passed away, but he left this in the hands of his son, Jose Antonio Estudillo, who raised his family here. The Estudillo family was here for about 60 years. And then eventually it fell into the hands of John D. Spreckles. We know him locally as the Sugar Baron. He made a lot of his money from the sugarcane fields down in Central America. But he saw this area kind of going bad, getting dilapidated, and so he decided to come in here and buy this property and restore it. And so we have him to thank. Our modern day Casa de Estudillo, which is a part of Old Town State Historic Park, which became a state park in the 70s. And so this is kind of the centerpiece. It's one of a number of adobes, original adobes, in the park, in addition to a lot of other tourist-related places.